Hey there, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in today's video I want to talk about if I had to start my business again from zero, I would brand myself to speed up my success. Now this is a topic I'm talking about because quite a few people have asked me and have said, Terry, if you had to start all again now having got some experience, how would you have started differently to what you did? And it's a really good, interesting question, to be honest, and it's pretty fascinating because when I started, which was a long time ago, back in 2000, probably like a lot of people, I just went onto the internet and did a search on Google. I don't think even Google had been going that long then, only a few years. Anyway, I went onto Google and I searched how to make money online, which I reckon probably pretty much 99.9% of people do when they first start thinking how they can make a living online or make money online. And it had got at the time things like reading emails and you got to pay a few cents a time, or clicking on people's websites. And I had a go at pretty much all of these things, and I started some of my own sites up once I'd been doing it for a few months, and I pretty much made money here and there, but nothing consistently. And I might have a week here where I made a few dollars, and then $20 or $30 another week. And then I got into promoting things with links, and I'd think, oh, I'll go and put my link here, or I'll go and put my link somewhere else, and hopefully somebody will click on it by magic and I'll make a sale. I don't think even Facebook and a lot of the social networks had even started. So I certainly didn't think about branding myself. And to be honest, even though I'd been doing business offline, which I had for pretty much all my life, to be dead honest, and I'd been quite successful offline, I never even thought for a minute way back then, oh, I think I'll brand myself. And looking now, I know this was a big mistake, and it's something I've realised in the last few years. And there are a lot of other things I shall talk to you about in future videos of what I would do differently, knowing now what I would do then when I was starting. And certainly one of the things I would do if I was starting from zero now, I would definitely look at branding myself and becoming a brand that people associated with and could trust. Well, basically trust, trust and rely upon, to be somebody that could talk to and know they was going to get honest answers, and be treated properly and fairly and squarely. And that's how you want to brand yourself, obviously, as a source of information and somebody who's honest and will tell the truth, and somebody people can talk to and rely upon. And that's branding yourself, basically, just getting yourself out there and telling people, come to me, because I'll tell you things you probably want to know, and I'll tell you the truth. And you may not like it, but I'll give you the facts as they are, and I will help you as much as I can. So I know something I would have done would definitely be branding myself. That would be one of my key priorities. And talking about the subject really makes me think, if you was to start, so if you was starting from zero, what would you do differently to what you did when you started? And you may have different things that you think, oh yeah, I would do these things, not branding, I would do this, or I'd do several things. And I think it's a fascinating subject, and I truly believe that people will be interested in this subject. Certainly a lot of people who are starting online would be interested, and I know a lot of people who are trying to get established, who've probably been doing online marketing, will learn a lot of things. So if you're watching this on YouTube, put a comment below, because I'll get back an answer, and it'd be really fascinating to see what you think you would do if you were starting from zero, and looking at all the different comments, what different people would do. And I know people who are looking at this will find that really helpful and great information. I know I'll find it informative, because what I think is right is probably not what you think is right. So it's a great topic to talk about, and there are lots of things I'm sure that if you were starting from zero you would do differently. I know for sure I would do lots of things differently. I mean, I've been doing this online marketing for the best part of 20 years, and probably a good many of those years to start off with I never got anywhere, and it was all because I was going through the learning phases and learning what I know now. So there's a lot of years of knowledge, and I'm sure people who look at this video are going to be really grateful because they're going to get all this information and knowledge up front from day one. So they're getting a great advantage over what I've had to learn, and certainly if you contribute, what you've had to learn. So I think that's a great subject, really something really interesting to talk about. So as I say, if you're watching on YouTube, please put a comment below and I'll get back an answer. And if you're watching on Facebook, same thing, put a comment and I'll answer on Facebook. And let's see how the topic develops and what everybody's thoughts are, and it'll be really fascinating. I know this is a subject that fascinates me, and it's a video I've really enjoyed doing. So if you're watching me on YouTube, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be really appreciative of that. That's great. I'm trying to do fresh videos each and every day. First of all, because it's a 21-day challenge I'm doing, which I was going to make a 28-day challenge, but actually I'm going to try and keep doing new videos every day, because again, this is a great way to get yourself established and brand yourself. So if you can get into it and you enjoy doing it, what a fantastic way to get yourself branded on the internet, and a way to develop your business or whatever business you're in. It might not be internet. I'm into affiliate marketing, internet marketing. You might be into something completely different, but business is business, and ideas bouncing around and discussing them is a great way to get knowledge. So as I say, just put your comments below. I'll try and answer, and I'm sure it'll be a great fascinating discussion. So I've enjoyed doing that video. Hope you've enjoyed watching. This was day 14 in the challenge, and I'm looking forward now to see what happens in tomorrow's day 15 video. So tune in tomorrow and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.